Our Weather Action Day coverage continues, and take a look at your screen right now. That is not snow, that is hail right now. This is I-10 around 83rd Avenue. You can see one car off to the right. Car's going really, really slow. It is slick out there. Amber, we were just checking with her. She was saying there was about a quarter-size hail possible for that area.
We don't see it very often, but look at those skies right there. Very ominous and very dark, and you saw some lightning in the sky. This is our chopper shot, courtesy of the Sweet James chopper. And so again, you know, the warning, if you don't have to be out in this, please stay home, ride it out, and you know, be safe where you're at.
And Amber, you said that this system is really kind of heading toward Peoria right now?
Yeah, so this is the severe thunderstorm warning that we showed you earlier that was impacting places like Tolleson and Goodyear. This storm is now pushing into Glendale and Peoria. So as we look at the radar here, you can see the path of the storm as it clips to the northeast. We've got heavy rain right now right through the Glendale area. As I put on the hail tracker, there's still a chance for more hail with this storm as well. Let me freeze frame it here for you and get an indication from ABC 15 Desert Doppler as to how big it is. Looks like it's still potentially over a ½ an inch in diameter as it pushes into the Glendale area right now. Zooming in a little bit here, let's get some streets on this hail tracker. It looks like it's mainly just to the south of Westgate right now, along the 101 and just to the east of there. That orange that's kind of popping up in the scope, that's our hail tracker right now with this storm. So hail still possible, gust 50, 60 miles per hour possible with this storm. And again, it is pushing off to the northeast. The severe thunderstorm warning is going to go until 5:30. And this is just torrential rain coming out of this storm. In fact, we have our precipitation rate estimator on ABC 15 Desert Doppler, and it's showing the potential of over 2¼ inches in an hour's time. Now, the storm's not going to last an hour, but we are just seeing tons and tons of rain gush out of this storm, and we're going to be filling up the gauges pretty quickly in that area. And it's been a lot of rain already from this storm. Same storm system that's been bringing rain over the last 48 hours is still bringing rain today, and then there's going to be another one potentially for the weekend. But I just want to show you a snapshot. This is the last 3 days of some of the gauges from the Flood Control District of Maricopa County. You can see Glendale has already received over an inch of rain, and they could potentially get another ½ an inch plus out of this storm as it moves through right now. So a lot of rain in the forecast, and we go into tomorrow. We're going to keep the rain chances going through the morning hours, and then it looks like much of the rest of the day is probably going to be dry, really cool with temperatures in the mid 60s tomorrow. And then look at this. Here's our storm system that's moving through now. That moves out and another one comes in right behind it. So we're going to see more rain potentially Friday, Saturday, maybe even into very early Sunday, those pre-dawn hours. So 2 storms here keeping temperatures below average. We're looking at 60s in the forecast through the weekend. Then we dry out and go back into the 70s early next week. So again, lots to track right now. You can see a lot of lightning from that tower cam shot. I want to just take you briefly back to ABC 15 Desert Doppler. As we take a look at the entire valley, we do have a little bit of rain in the East Valley, but it is a little bit of rain. The West Valley is the spot that's getting absolutely socked right now. Glendale, the rain is intensifying in your area. This is going to clip across I-17 next and potentially move in toward Deer Valley in the next 30 minutes. And then we've got more storms right now forming over the Estrellas that could track through some of those same areas. So we're going to keep an eye on it for you. I'll have an update coming up in just minutes.